40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Brunson gets it to go.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Next lead, 83-52.
Brunson against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to man. Back to MP. Fires away from way outside. It's off. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
With tonight's win, you're now one game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
It would mean a lot to everyone in this organization to reach the finals, but we...
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners, and that's what it's gonna be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Come on, let's go. Good speech.
You know what? Probably is us. Just a towel over there. You get a towel.
Someone else will take care of it.
Sweet. Good work, team.
And
then we saw the new What do I do? I've been wanting to see that. Yeah, what'd you think? Great. So nervous I'll do something wrong. You didn't like it?
No, I didn't.
You were a liar. It's Jake Duvall. How could you not like it?
It just wasn't like it.
Okay, I'll hold it.
That's enough. Just go take a
part?
break.
Aliens?
In front of the camera.
Biohacked weapons? Give me
No,
time travel?
that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played his sister for 25 years.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NEXT along with your issue and seek location to 55555. The restorations team will respond immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Nets have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the New York Knicks? The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the series at 3-1, and a spot in the finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the New York Knicks starters. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And looking at the Nets, we've got Cam Thomas. He's out there with MP. Sharp out there with Zaire Williams. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. And take a look at the Nets. Back at home, they're now a single win away from advancing to the NBA Finals. This is a big one.
Cannot lose sight of the goal, okay? Can't afford to get caught looking ahead. Mentally, they have got to stay engaged as if they were down in this series. Focus is everything.
Brooklyn with the ball. And Thomas has it in the corner. Williams passes to Wolf. MP kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Good. A nice assist for Williams. MP's got the first points of the night for the Nets. And even though MP... He might want to walk back his statement about sweeping this series. They certainly have looked good, and a chance to close it out tonight.
I've had times where I've been caught up in the moment and gotten a little ahead of myself like MP did. Not quite to the level where I guarantee a sweep or anything, mind you, but they are still in a great spot in this series, and a win here can push them through.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Outside, Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Williams passes to MP. The Nets working the ball around now. Down low. Here's Wolf. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Kevin?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And here's Sharp. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. MP passes to Wolf. MP deciding where to go with it. And a little up that time, but it drops. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Here's McBride. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. Outside, Towns. With a screen. On tops. McBride's shot is off.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
New York's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Towns kicks to Hart. Back to Towns. No one near him. Brooklyn with the rebound. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the bucket started.
For Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Mann comes in for Williams. And MP subbed in for Cameron Thomas. The Knicks also changing it up. Anunoby, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Mann. A three from MP. MP drills the three.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
They've got MP. Also, Demon out there. Terrence Mann is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Knicks trail by 5. To the paint, here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Here's Demon. MP outside. Pass to Clowney. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now McBride. No scoring in this one. Clarkson against MP. Some dishes to Robinson. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Mann. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. For New York, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped 35 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. For the Knicks, Anthony Towns checked in for Mikal Bridges. Andrew Shamet comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. The Nets working the ball around now. MP outside. Stolen by Robinson. 1:14 left now here in the second. Shamet lays it up off the glass. And now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's a screen inside. Wolf shot's good. And the Nets lead by 3.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP. His team has got to be thrilled.
Back to Brunson. And again, it's New York.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Steps back. Here's Brunson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Here's the screen. Puts up a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Guys, a chance for them to close out. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Second half underway, and here's where Mike Brown's got on the floor. Anunoby out. MP up high, down hard.
I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
Knicks trail by 9. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson, beyond the arc. Brunson with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP, good.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. High post shot. And that's good for 2. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Hard against MP. To the inside. Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sharp's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
Yeah, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Wolf. Now, here's MP. And again, it's Brooklyn with a 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Knicks trail by 13. Anunoby outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Oh, great ball movement there.
New York's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Brunson, no good. And here are the Nets. They're on a 12-4 run right now. MP with it. Brunson picks him up.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Knicks trail by 17. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Right, with a screen on MP. To the middle. Here's Towns. Yep, it counts. Towns has got 7.
But he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Nets making a change here. Demons checked in. And a switcher also for New York. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. Nets leading by 7. MP outside. It's rebounded by Brunson. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. MP against Bridges. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Brunson, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start.
There's Clarkson. Demons out there with MP. Then there's Cam Thomas. 10, it's Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
MP way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Golick. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Golick has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Pass to MP. The shot's good. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Outside, Anunoby. Releases from 15. He puts in the J.
That mid-range J right in his wheelhouse. Nicely done.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Time to make some noise, Nets fans. As he comes back on the floor, here comes the Nets.
The Nets making a switch here. Nets leading by 14. MP. Oh, what a play inside.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Brunson fires, and he misses the J.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
And it's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
MP against Brunson. And stolen by MP.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Now here's MP. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 40 points.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Brooklyn.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
Here's Thomas. MP. Good!
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Does not go. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Brooklyn Nets.